Before we get started,
How are you, Marvel? Or should we say Namaste Marvel? Bollywood actor-filmmaker Farhan Akhtar is all set to make his debut with the Disney Plus series, and his Indian fans can't keep calm while having him in the Marvel series. Yes, Bollywood star Farhan Akhtar was seen wearing a reddish yellow kurta looking like a mystic of sorts. His long mustache and long frizzy hair caught the attention of Marvel fans all over India. With the entry of Farhan into the MCU, Indians are officially all over the place now. Stay tuned till the very end to know everything about it. Finally, Bollywood has now stepped into the world of Marvel. We can't wait to see the Avengers dance to the melodiously rhythmic tune of Bollywood dance music. Farhan Akhtar is all ready to reveal himself to the world in a new avatar. His cameo has been hotly anticipated since the day his character was confirmed. However, he was neither seen during promotion nor in the trailer. Nevertheless, the superstar never failed to amaze the Indian audience when his first look at the movie was released by Marvel Studios and Disney Plus. This was during the release of the first episode of Miss Marvel. Ever since his appearance in the show was announced, not much information has been provided about his character. But with time, fans have had a first glimpse at his role in the series Marvel. Farhan Akhtar was seen in the new teaser of Miss Marvel. In the teaser, he was named Waleed. This original series has been special for a number of reasons. This is the first time that Marvel has introduced a Muslim character in the series. Apart from Farhan Akhtar, we have also seen Fawad Khan being introduced to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. 3 episodes from this particular show have already been released, and fans are waiting patiently for the 4th episode to be aired, where they can see both Farhan Akhtar and Fawad Khan in the Aman Villani show. Other eminent personalities, such as Zenobia Shroff, Mohan Kapoor, and Rishi Shah, also appear in lead roles in the series. In the first glimpse, he is seen as a mystical character where he offers some advice to Kamala Khan and says, "What you seek is seeking you." Does that mean he's out there to help Kamala and make her discover her cosmic powers? All these facts are still unknown to the audience. We have to keep an eye on the episodes to know that eventually. On one of the premieres of Miss Marvel's, Farhan Akhtar said, "The show is a celebration of diversity, and it certainly will bring joy and pride of self-identity to millions of young girls and boys in the Indian subcontinent." Farhan Khan seems extremely happy to be a part of Marvel, where he is introduced as a Muslim superhero on screen. Many questions have been raised about his character. Is he going to die in the end? Who knows? But this Bollywood actor and filmmaker has restrained himself from revealing anything to the audience at this moment. When asked during the interview of IndiaToday.com, he said, "I'm not allowed to answer that." Nevertheless, he has received and will certainly receive lots of love and appreciation for his new role in the latest episode of Miss Marvel. He has said that he is very glad to have landed the role of Waleed in this series. Farhan claimed that one of his main reasons for becoming a part of the Marvel series was that he was way too excited to represent his culture, the rich Indian culture, in front of the whole world. He said, "People have been invested in the show. For us, it is really exciting because it is culturally representing us. It makes it very special. And that was the most exciting part for me being involved with the show." After a lot of speculations and teasers, Farhan Khan appeared during a crucial time in the storyline. His appearance was hardly 2 minutes, and the audience didn't have the chance to digest his character properly. Thus, many fans felt that it should have been fleshed out better and Farhan should have got more screen time. However, some fans are raving about his action-packed role. He was seen as the leader of the Red Daggers, based in Karachi, who were a group of vigilantes. We saw him warning Kamala and helping her out in a situation in which she had been hasty. He prevented her from attacking the clandestine, led by Najma. When asked about his introduction to the world of Marvel, Farhan Akhtar said, "I'm a huge fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, from Iron Man to everything else that's been made. When you're watching something of this scale, this thought of, 'Oh, I wish I could be part of something like it,' is always there. So when I got a call from my agent that they're looking for someone out of India and are hoping you'll do this part, I had to pitch myself. I had an incredible conversation with the producers and the director. They told me about Miss Marvel and what they're hoping to get out of the show, which is about the first Pakistani-American superhero of her kind. It's steeped in culture from the subcontinent, and it talks about what makes us who we are. It felt special, and I just had to do it. Sadly enough, a major spoiler has been spilled to the audience: the death of Waleed. Fans were devastated after realizing that they won't be able to see Farhan Akhtar till the end of the series. He calmed them by saying, "People must enjoy the show and they should enjoy Kamala's journey. I think that's what's important." You must be wondering who Kamala is. Well, the character of Waleed would have been incomplete without her. Waleed appears in the series in order to advise her, and he introduces her to the true nature of the clandestine, whom she is fighting. She is frequently seen acting against herself. Her real name is Iman Vellani. She is a Pakistani-American teenager who is a fan of the Avengers. Her inspiration is Captain Marvel. She inherited a bangle from her great-grandmother and eventually realized that the bangle possesses some magical powers. Upon realization of said superpowers, she visits Karachi in order to know about the origin of the bangle. She happens to meet Waleed there, who tells her that she is actually a jinn. His death was, however, confirmed in the upcoming series. So fans were praying that some miracle might happen and he would have a comeback in the series. On being asked about his opinion about this, Farhan said, "Now, you know only Marvel can answer this question. But all I can say is that the young red dagger didn't even check Waleed's pulse. So we'll see." Meanwhile, Iman Vellani, who was seen as Kamala Khan, said that she found Farhan Akhtar to be amazing and fascinating. On being asked about him, she practically loved working with Farhan for numerous reasons. Iman Vellani talked about her lovely experience with Farhan as she mentioned the quiet moments and the storytelling events shared by both. "He would just be telling me stories about going skydiving, what it's like filming other movies, and his career in general. I find him such a fascinating person to listen to, and he looks so cool in our show. It's crazy that I grew up watching him, and now I am working with him." Farhan Akhtar believes that after his debut as a Muslim character, Marvel would give more opportunities to Muslim protagonists, which has never happened before. He said, "There has to be a first, and it happens to be now. We should all be thankful that it is happening, and we look forward to some more fun times." The fourth episode also spoke about the partition of India, which is a fort for the MCU. It also threw light on Kamala's partition from her parents, where the final episode showed Kamala being transported back to 1947, where she entered into the era of the partition of India, and she witnessed it with her own eyes. Farhan was quite excited when he was asked about the synopsis of the entire series. He said that it depicted the importance of various crucial historical events and how they can reach the audience on a global level. The actor said, "It's especially great because it's happening on what we consider an entertaining superhero show, and now it's going into the history of the subcontinent and what the people had to go through." He also added, "But what I really love is how it ties into the story organically because of how the partition had a direct impact on Kamala's family, from Aisha to her grandmother. Of course, there's learning about what happened between India and Pakistan, but it ties in nicely and in a strong emotional way with the narrative of the characters. That's also what's really important and lovely to see." Audiences are already excited about the future episode of Ms. Marvel. It is said that it will further dive into the history of the partition of India, along with Kalama's past and the superpowers that she has acquired. So far, Fawad Khan has not yet appeared in any of the episodes, but he is expected to appear in the later episodes. He is reportedly playing the role of Kamala's grandfather. What do you think about the advent of Indian culture in the world of Marvel? Will Waleed really die in the later episode, or will he rise as a superhero after his death? We certainly don't want this character to die. Let us know your opinions in the comments section below. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more of such amazing content.